I'm Lindsay King here with Mackenzie Sandiford
and Sarah Martin,
and we're talking about the song of the week. The song of the week is Hello by Adele.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to me to go.
I'm Lindsay here with
Marcus and Richard.
and we're here to talk about the talent show. And what are y'all doing for the talent show?
We're dancing.
To what song?
Fireball.
And when are the auditions?
The auditions are on Friday, December the 11th at 1:30. Be there. Sign-up sheets are located in the media center. Please sign up to audition by 8 a.m. on 12/10/2015.
That food was beautiful. Because that one kid was out and you were in front of it. You're out.
Caleb here with Caleb with the author of the month. Now Caleb, what's our author of the month?
The author of the month is James Patterson.
What type of books has he wrote? What books?
I Funnier, Jack and Jill, Along Came a Spider.
Well, y'all should check out these books. He's our author of the month in the media center. You can check out his books at the media center. Thank y'all.
Sarah here with Chloe and Clemmer, and we're going to talk to you about KYA. So how was y'all's KYA trip?
It was great. I loved it. How did you like it?
I mean, it was really fun. It was a great experience. What did y'all do during your KYA trip?
Well, I was a bill sponsor. That means that me and 3 others, we wrote a bill and we took it and presented it to the KYA Senate. And we first presented it to a committee and then it went to the entire Senate floor, and then we sat in Senate where we got the House bills that also were passed by the House.
I was in the media corps, and we just took pictures and wrote an article on certain things. We made an online newspaper, and we made a slideshow about everything that happens at KYA.
And they did a dance.
Yeah, at the very beginning. It was fun.
Sounds like fun. You care to show us this dance?
Go, you gotta do it.
No.
Okay.
Alright, that's a nice answer. Thank you for it.
Alright, here we go. Where can a teenager find something they care about and write their own legislation? 19 young people debate to clarify their own ideas and go back knowing what they care about. American students from all around this Commonwealth get together and build a network that will last them a lifetime. Democracy is noisy, democracy is messy, and I love the noise of democracy. You guys ready for this?
I'm Sarah here with Miss Staggs and 2 members from the robotics team.
This is our robot, and to program it to do what we did just a while ago, we get a computer, and there's these blocks that have these motors on them, and we program these robots to spin a certain amount to move the tires, or to move this motor, which spins this to move the arms up and down. We program it so it can do the missions like you saw earlier.
And more interesting than our robot itself, maybe, are our attachments that we built. These attachments actually allow us to complete the missions, especially since we came up with these gearboxes. They let it go from, our motor naturally spins side to side. These convert side to side into up and down.
We also have a design which has this bracket all the way around, which allow us to prop these on without having like nuts that attach the things together.
That just makes it easier to change attachments in and out.
We're on a time limit during the mission, so when you're changing out things, you want to go as fast as you can.
And this part of the competition, the robot game, is actually what we scored first place in. We scored 362 points, and they showed you a few of those missions just a few minutes ago. And those all together, that was what we got first place in. We also did really awesome in our other judging sessions, which are robot design, where the students have to talk about how they built the robot, how they set it up. There is a core values, which is all about teamwork and being a good sport about the competition and things like that. And then the fourth category is our project, and I think Jacob wanted to talk about our project.
Yes. Aside from the cool robot doing what it does best, we also have a project which may not seem that interesting, but it's what they judge us on in the main part of this competition, because they want to know, this year it was, how can we take trash and find something to do with it. So we chose electronic waste, which is like your old cell phones or batteries, and we created an announcement to people to recycle them, because we took a survey and not very many people knew what to do with this.
We also did a play, or a skit, which we had different people with different parts, and we talked about what you could do with electronic waste to recycle it, to keep the earth cleaner and better.
And they did really well in all 4 of their judging areas, including their first place in the robot game. And so all of those components led together for them to be able to advance to the state competition, which is going to be at Northern Kentucky University on February 6th.
Okay, thank you for watching.
That's how we properly do that. Yeah.
Okay. Are you showing them?
I'm Caleb, here with Caleb, and we're here to make sure you had a good time watching this week's newscast.
Have a great weekend. Thank you.